Habs versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. This game review is brought to you by Mirage Trading, where you can now pre-order the brand new 2024-2025 Allure Hobby Boxes. Hey, you know you want it. I know you want it. MirageTrading.com is the perfect place to get it. You can take advantage of that point system with every single purchase because, well, everybody loves points, excluding these buttholes right here. Jakub Dabish is going to get the start for the Habs. Andrei Vasilevsky for the Lightning. The puck is dropped. And while the Canadians do get off to a pretty good start, it's going to be Nick Pa who gets left all alone on Jakub Dabish. He takes the absolute shit out of him. And just like that, the Canadians are down by 1. Juraj Slafkovsky. That wasn't very smart. I didn't like it. And only a couple of minutes later, it's only about to get worse. Now we got Lane Hudson making a terrible decision at the blue line. Look how many guys get behind him. It's a 4-on-1. This kind of shit happens in Mighty Ducks movies and Montreal Canadiens games. For some reason, Struble decides to chase the puck carrier. This leaves Victor Hedman and all of his friends alone in front of the net. He takes Tampa Bay's second shot of the game and scores their second goal of the game. I'm not sure if you can read people's minds, but I can. Poor Dabish, he's thinking about his friends right now, back home. Some of them got jobs. Some of them, they're probably pretty stressful. But you know what? None of them are dealing with the shit that he's dealing with right now. These Habs defensemen, they're like having 6 abusive wives right in front of you. I'm talking very unhealthy stuff. But anyway, the Lightning, they're up by 2. The Habs, they're going to try and claw their way back into this one. Stone Henderson is back, by the way. I just wanted to let everybody know. Stone Henderson, he's back with a vengeance. Andrei Vasilevsky is pretty busy, and he's looking pretty good out there. But when the Lightning do run into a little bit of penalty trouble, Brendan Gallagher is finally going to put the Habs on the board. That's a nice shot and a nice play by Alex Newhook. So after 20 minutes of play, it's a 2-1 game for the Lightning. But I'm thinking, you know what? That ain't so bad. We can come back, right? We've seen worse. So let's move on to the second period where the Tampa Bay Lightning get an early power play themselves. Now, they're going to work. And they're going to pull ahead by 2 once again, but unlike the first couple of goals where you could easily blame somebody else instead of Dabish, oh my God. This one's on him. What was that? Look, I could have sworn somebody was holding him, but nobody was holding him. So that's going to do it for him. He's going to get replaced by Samuel Montembeault, who's going to find out pretty quick what this game is all about. Just terrible D-zone coverage. Eventually, they're going to score on him too. It's Zemgus Girgensons. That's his first goal of the season, and Jack-Eye, you got to admit, he looked like he totally forgot what he was doing. Like he didn't even know what planet he was on. Now, Christian Dvorak, he's going to beat Vasilevsky to make it a 4-2 game. And during the third period, the Canadians piled the shots on Andrei Vasilevsky. Brendan Gallagher is going to beat him one more time to bring the Habs within 1, but guess what? Unfortunately, the Lightning go on to win this one by a final score of 5-3, and even though the Habs played a pretty decent game, I mean, they outshot them by a wide margin, they out-hit these guys, but it's these brain-dead plays at their own end of the rink that just keeps coming back to haunt them. You can't be leaving guys all alone in front of the net, you can't be giving up 4-on-1s. Ugh. And if we take a look at the recent schedule, that's 8 losses in their last 9 games. Guys, this has not been fun to watch at all. Now, it looks like they're about to get a couple of weeks off. I feel like they could definitely use it. But as for this game, you can let me know your version of events down in the comments section. How are you feeling right now? Are you getting sick and tired of watching this team lose? Or are you already embracing the tank? I want to hear all about it. Don't forget to chop that like button right across the fingers before you leave here. And hey, I'll see you next time.